The Colorado hype train gets derailed in Oregon 42-6. I feel like the people that use Deion Sanders for clicks are going to hop off the hype train. And I already know the Colorado fans are going to make excuses. I know there's going to be a lot of them. I already know there's going to be some Colorado fans out there who are going to say they lost because they didn't have Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter wouldn't have made a significant difference in this game. Oregon was just miles ahead of Colorado. I said Colorado was going to get destroyed in my video last week. And anyone with any sense knew that they were going to get destroyed by Oregon. But the Colorado fans are delusional. And I still have the receipts for all the Colorado fans that said they were winning 10 games and making the playoffs. I got comments on my video saying that I was hating, but you can't say that I was hating if what I said was true. Colorado's defense is terrible. Oregon was moving the ball like they weren't even there. Everything looked effortless for them. They were doing whatever they wanted offensively. Colorado has good players at the skill positions, and shedeur is a good quarterback, but like I said last week in my video, they're just not good enough up front. They can't run the ball, and their O-line couldn't protect shedeur. On defense, they were bad on all three levels. Their secondary couldn't keep up with Oregon's receivers, and their front seven was getting pushed around in the run game. Oregon was a lot more physical. Colorado also had a lot of penalties. They were undisciplined at times. Overall, Oregon just looked like a better coached team. Oregon has recruited really well. They have a lot of talent, and it showed today. You could see that there was a significant talent gap between Oregon and Colorado. The bad news for Colorado is that it doesn't get any easier. They have to play USC next week, and Caleb Williams and Lincoln Riley might score 60 on them. The good news is that they're playing USC. At least they'll be able to score. You know Lincoln Riley's defense is going to give up some points. But in all seriousness, their conference schedule is brutal. The Pac-12 is a pretty deep conference. There are a lot of good teams. So they're going to have to face a number of ranked teams this season. And they're just getting started. Realistically, let me know in the comments how many games you think Colorado can win. Deion Sanders has been the biggest story in college football. And I said it before, the people hyping him up will be the same people that switch up when things aren't going good. This is where people will show their true colors. And all the people that switch up now were bandwagon fans, or they were just using his name for clicks. It's easy for me to come on here and trash talk Colorado after they lost like that, but I'm objective, I call it how I see it, and I don't dislike or hate Coach Prime, and I think that he has the potential to be a good coach and build Colorado into a good program after he gets a few recruiting cycles in there. But I never hopped on the bandwagon because I watched them play and I knew what they had on that roster. And it was pretty obvious that Colorado wasn't going to be a great team this year. And I can't lie, it is kind of satisfying seeing them lose. After all the hype we've heard during the offseason, and the hype they were getting for beating terrible teams like TCU and Nebraska. So the Colorado fans do kind of deserve some trash talk. Right now, it's tough for Colorado. They don't have a lot of talent across the board on that roster. It's going to be a long season. I still think they can win 7 or 8 games. But they need Travis Hunter back as soon as possible. Obviously, he's their best player. Even the games against teams like Arizona and Stanford aren't guaranteed wins. But realistically, I still think they can win 7 or 8 games. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'll probably be back with another video tomorrow and talk about all the other games like Ohio State, Notre Dame, Clemson, Florida State, and all the other games. Thanks for watching. I'm out.